Hi Lee, thank you for coming in, speaking to us.
Sweetie pie, it's an absolute pleasure, isn't it?
It is, yes it is.
Yeah.
All right, so I just wanted to sort of
What's your name, baby?
Oh, my name's Charlene.
That's weird. I thought it was Laura L, because you is worth it.
Okay, so I'm just going to ask you a few questions. I know you're from South London.
Like,
anything?
baby.
Are you sure? You might regret that.
No, not with you, sweetie pie. She's nice.
So what was it like growing up in your area?
What was it like growing up in my area? It was a blast, you know. South London, everything's going on. We live on the estate there, and it was, because I'm like a proper estate boy, you know. I lived there all my life. I was born on an estate.
Okay.
So, well, my mum reckons it might have been a hatchback.
So what were you like with your parents? Did you get along with your parents? Obviously, we've met your auntie, haven't we?
Yeah!
Like your
did
auntie.
you come along to a show?
I did, yes.
Oh, you know it! Yeah, you used to get to meet my auntie in Series 2, because maybe people have only seen Series 1. Series 1 was at ya, and Series 1's coming out on DVD, August 22. Like, the whole of Series 1, plus loads and loads of extras, 2 discs, right? And then Series 2 is coming at ya, BBC 3, August 25. And that's going to be, it's funny, you was there, wasn't it?
It was very funny.
Yeah, you get to meet my Auntie Janet, and she's a bit of a legend. Let's not spoil it for what happens with Auntie Janet, but trust me, I know you're going to love Auntie Janet. And then, yeah, of course, there was the family, there was my old man, there was my mum, there was my nan, obviously she's on the show as well. She does singing and rapping and that at the end of the show. And yeah, my old man, like, he left us actually when we was quite young, so... which was difficult for the whole family, you know. He's had no money after he left. He was the main benefit claimer.
So I've had to look after my little sister the whole week. She is a proper handful, let me tell you that, man. 13 years old, I've got to look after her. She's always giving me this. I'm just, like, sitting there minding my own business the other day watching telly. She canes it out the house. I'm like, where's you off to? She's like, I'm off to a mate's party. Nothing you can do about it, giving it all that, do you know what I mean? I looked at her, I says, you ain't going to a party looking like that. You know what I mean? Now, you get back upstairs and you put some fucking makeup on.
Where'd you grow up?
I grew up in South London as well.
South London?
I did,
yeah. Oh, my gosh, whereabouts?
Dulwich. I actually wanted to live on an estate.
Did you?
Yeah.
You wanted it? How come? Did you hate being posh or something?
Oh, I don't think I was posh, but
you weren't posh.
I think I liked the estate.
I thought Dulwich was quite a nice sort of area.
It is quite nice.
Yeah. Is your parents still there?
Yeah, my mum's still there, yes.
What area in Dulwich? What's the road?
North Dulwich.
I know North Dulwich. What
you?
road in North Dulwich? Serious?
Red Post Hill.
Red Post Hill?
Yep.
Oh my gosh, that's mental. What number? Innit? And that's how you
nice one.
spread the wealth around London.
Okay, so what did you want to do when you left school?
Just
After
go
those
home
3
mostly.
days? Didn't want to be a pilot? Nothing
Oh,
like that?
all that. I thought about that actually, getting into the, like, you know, army or whatever. I thought I sort of wanted to be a pilot. I did actually, now you ask. I thought going in the Air Force would be quite good. And also, you think of the duty-free fags you could get hold of. You know, up and down all the countries.
So what's it like? I know you're good friends with Premiership player Jason Bent. What's that like?
Oh, you know the score, Jason Bent. Jason Bent, if you don't know people, he's on the show. He is a top-level Premier League player, and he's gone behind the scenes in it with a documentary sort of thing called 110% Bent. He's a legend. He's funny as anything. And our Series 2, we're coming at you with all sorts on Series 2. He's like talking to Robbie Savage. He's like a proper footballer. He's getting interviewed by like Mark Chapman on Radio 5. He's getting interviewed with Jonathan Pearce, proper post-match for like Match of the Day and that. Yeah, it's a giggle.
The team's obviously struggling. Did you find it hard not to contribute in those circumstances? They could do with you out?
Yeah, I think most players do find it incredibly frustrating not being able to help out the team, but I'm very fortunate that I couldn't give a fuck about this football club.
What about the rest of the season? How's it going to pan out for the club?
Yeah, we've got a great bunch of lads, and the spirit in the camp's fantastic. I don't see any reason why we can't win the league. Obviously, it's not mathematically possible.
Is you a football fan, sweetie pie?
Just the World Cup.
Just the World Cup?
Yeah.
Yeah. I imagine you don't have time for the Premier League because you're at home making yourself look stunning.
So do you have any role models apart from Jason Bent or?
I don't know, role models. That's an interesting one. I don't know, who do I look up? I quite like that Prince Harry.
Okay.
I feel like we've got a lot sort of in common, you know, even though he's royal and that, he's like, and we both live on an estate, you know, well, we both like partying. Neither of us is ever going to be the king. Neither of us is exactly sure who our dad's is.
So you've got quite a bit in common.
Yeah.
So if you could have a date with one celebrity, who would that be?
After you, babe.
After me, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyone else who'd come in second, third?
I'm thinking I like Rihanna.
Yeah.
She's a nice girl, innit? I'd make her feel like she was the only girl in the world, over and over. And then I like Amy Childs. She's nice, innit? And I think she'd be up for stuff.
Yeah.
And just, to be honest, I don't care. I'd bang pretty much anyone.
And where would you take them? Where would you take
That is
them?
a filthy question. Naughty girl.
Please give me the
dirty,
edited version.
Innit? Well, where would we go? I don't know, nice night out. Where do you go? Where would you like to go? Where would you like to go? Where are we heading on our date?
Don't know, I'd like to go out for dinner. Like to eat.
Sweet. We'll go Nando's, sorted.
Yeah, not McDonald's, Nando's.
No, we'll go proper.
I feel,
I'll take you to
privileged.
a nice posh restaurant, innit?
Okay.
Yeah, we'll have a nice time, innit? And then where do we want to go?
I don't know, movies?
Let's go to movies, baby.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, cool, we'll wrap this up and then.
Yeah.
So what would you put as your selling points on a personal ad called I've Got Flavour?
Oh my gosh, I've got flavour.
It's
What am I
called
selling?
I've Got Flavour.
I'm
You're selling
me.
yourself, Lee Nelson.
I'll just put legend, number one. Funny. I'll put on telly. Can I repeat legend? Because that's quite important.
Is it quite? You could, yeah.
I'll put legend again then. And then, and I'll just say, what am I selling? Am I going out with people here or just selling myself?
Yourself, yeah.
Okay, well, nice, handsome, innit? And like well good in bed and that, can last like upwards of 4 minutes, no questions asked. And just, yeah, I'll make you feel good about yourself, innit?
Okay. All right, well, thank you very much, Lee, for taking time
pleasure.
out to speak
It's
to
been
me.
an absolute pleasure. Everyone who's watching this, loving it. Watch the second series, buy the DVD that I'm coming on tour at ya in September. So see you there, people, innit? Later.